I'm like,
I ain't got nothing to do with whoever he's supposed to interview. And the history of truth telling Mexico, I would love to see how that's gonna go.
I know what that man was saying to me. He was even saying you don't pay attention to what he's saying to you. And I'm like, huh? It was crazy, but yes, we're gonna pull that up. We're gonna watch it when he was over here and when he was in Simba Box. When he was in Simba Box, it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Because he went over there after I dropped him over here. Oh, he was. You Poppy, you're kind of big. Thank you guys, Property. He went to Simba Box. Thank you, sister. When I dropped him out my box. Because I'm not finna do that with him over here. For what? For what? Go, you can do that anyway.
I hope I grab this shit up out of my
General Symbol right now.
Car.
General Symbol.
Find somebody to play with right now. Now, Super, we gonna let you talk. She playing.
I got this.
She get out of here right now.
I know how.
You ain't got to ask another question right now. Said look, let me think about it right quick. Make sure I got the answer you asked it correctly.
Something wrong with anybody very paranoid in the mind.
Okay. So that was a little segment about Truthtella over there. I don't know if it continued, but I stopped listening right there and I went straight to him to see what he had to say.
In Israel, the
this is what
are almost always
let
empty.
me see.
This drink mentioned more
hopefully
than 30
it start off
with, if you did not
that way.
I could have made a good 3-4 beer.
TV.
You being honest with that.
Truthtella, we got to do better, baby. A 6-hour long video of Pettybanks is so redundant. It's like, come on now. Let me see if somebody else. Yeah, okay. Come on. Here we go. Shout out to fucking TV Killer Child, cause we ain't got time. Who in the fuck recording a whole 6-hour long video of fucking Pettybanks sitting over there spitting and coughing all goddamn? Oh, I should have kept listening to Tommy K live, cause they said Tommy K said yesterday that she should have been blocked Pettybanks ass, kicked her ass up out alive, baby. Oh, baby.
Diagnosing them with ADHD and giving them drugs, and that's why he keeps saying that, because he's probably a victim of that. He probably was diagnosed at a very young age to have this and
yes, ma'am. I was getting messages from a reliable source. You know, I couldn't be at 2 places in one time. Baby, they said that Tommy was over there saying she should have kicked her out of her life. But, you know, Petty and Tommy go down a road of something every now and then anyway.
And he's probably been given all type of psychopathic drugs and stuff. And I'm not talking about street drugs. I'm talking about prescribed to him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm talking about drugs that have been prescribed to him that make him act crazy or make him act bipolar or schizophrenic or anything like that. Those are all side. And when I say addicted to something, I'm talking about
Good morning.
Street drugs or any pharmaceutical drug. I don't think. Let's say if he was on psycho meds, whatever. 15, 20 years ago, whatever. He was on medication.
I think he just.
As of right now, in 2026,
that's all.
He's not on medication.
I think he just smokes.
I don't think in 2026. In 2026, I don't think he's no longer on any type of medications as far as from a hospital or anything like that, because I don't think he would poison his body with anything of that nature.
He's smoking.
And aside from that,
can you agree to that? Can you agree to that?
The fact that he's keeping he said he smoked. He said he already admitted he said he smoked. He said he smoked marijuana. He said that. He said that. That's why I say people really don't be listening. You got listen. Simba's a person. He'll tell you exactly what he does, but you got to be listening. You got to be listening. But if you accusing him of all this other stuff, then you just gonna get
I'm not accusing
once he hear
him.
anything that's negative, but once he hear
okay.
listen, once he hear anything that's when he gonna go to the chants and all that other stuff. So do I think him chanting and stuff is a mental problem? No, I don't think that's a mental problem. So I'm not worried about his mental capacity. That's something when he hears negativity and he tries to counteract it with affirmation, something that's positive. That's a person who's actually ahead of what's going on. You know, and tries to stay ahead of their because I don't know if you notice it or not, but see, just those you want to know why? People. First of all, let me just say this another quick thing. You see how all of these people on the app are going around repeating his words and you know, like doing it in a joking manner, like you know, like they're making jokes about it, but they're not making jokes about it. You want to know what that is, Petty? Saying these things are actually making them feel good. It's actually making them feel good, and that's why they're repeating it. Because why would you be walking around repeating somebody you think is mentally insane? Why would the entire app be repeating a mental person?
Some of these people are mental.
Man, and no, it's because it makes them feel good. And you feel good about uplifting yourself. And see, the sooner people realize that you can uplift yourself, then the quicker you realize you ain't got to wait about for somebody else to uplift you. Looking for somebody else to tell you you're beautiful.
Good morning, baby.
Tell you they love you. Looking for clips of this. You would feel 10 times better. You wouldn't go home stressed the F out. You wouldn't go home and need a drink or need, you know, cursing your kids out. Positive affirmations ain't never hurt nobody. So yeah, a lot of people are trolling. Yeah, a lot of people are making jokes about it, but even under the jokes, they're doing it because it's making them feel good. And subconsciously, see, it's already in their subconscious. But see, the subconscious is going to pick up anything that's, you know, gives it spark.
Okay.
And he's obviously sparking something in people's brain that make them want to go and repeat somebody they think is a complete idiot. And to make them sit in front of their own live, in front of their own chats, with their hands crossed and saying, hold up, or any of the other things that this guy saying. If you saying that he looks like an idiot doing you, you look like a bigger idiot imitating him. Okay. So who's the real idiot?
Well, I do feel like, in my own opinion, that he does have a mental disability. It's great that people are repeating it.
Explain to your opinion.
And it's great that people are, you know, doing the affirmations, the one that truly are, you know, not using it to and Tommy said, when you come to her live when you're done, and using it to
she kicked me out of her live.
To taunt
Here we go, y'all.
Right?
Here we go.
Right?
One thing I don't do is go anywhere I'm kicked out of.
Here we go. Y'all hear that?
Did she kick you out or just dropped you from the box?
She kicked me out of the box, but if she kicked me out of the live or not is irrelevant. And then secondly, listen, man, that was how many days? That was like 2 days ago, wasn't it? Or a day and a half ago? That was almost, I don't know how long ago it was, but a lot of times that has passed since I've been in her box. Now, I ain't said shit. I haven't said not one word, but I heard